Good morning. Today I'm going to explain. Today I'm going to perform sector of a circle and its area. Now this you will find in class 10 this word. So today I'm going to perform this. We have draw a circle. This is center O, radius. Now see, this is radius, this is radius. These two radius create an angle theta. Why theta? We have theta is the angle. Just we consider. We don't know exactly how much the angle is. Maybe 30 degree, 40 degree, 45 degree, 30 degree, 35 degree. We don't know exactly, so I have considered theta. Now see what happened uh, when this radius is on the surface, when this radius touch on the surface of the circumference, then it creates point. And this point is A. Similarly, this radius touch the circumference, and what happened? It creates point, and this point name is B. Okay, then on the circumference we draw a point anywhere. I consider here this point, I place here point, and this point name is C. Now this region, this small region is this will be your minor sector, and this larger area, larger region, this region will be the major sector. Now see, OAB, this is OAB is minor sector, and OBCA or OACB will be the major sector. These are the names. OAB is the name of major sector, and OBCA is the name of the major sector. Or you can name OACB. You can say a major sector. Okay. Next, what happened? Yes, this is the arc of minor sector arc. AB is the arc of minor sector, or you can say boundary of the minor sector. Okay, and which one will be the boundary of the major sector? ACB. This one, this will be the boundary of the major sector, or you can say curve of, sorry, not curve, arc of the major sector. Arc is boundary, or boundary is arc. Okay, for this case. Okay, now see this one, what I have explained here. I wrote this one. Okay, now see. Next, if in exam, if question asks, if question comes, determine length of the arc. If angle is 30 degree, then what you will apply the formula? Simply you will apply the formula theta divided by 180 degree into pi r. Okay, now this, how it becomes, how it happened like this, then simply for this I'm going to explain like this. Okay, arc length, determine arc length making an angle theta equal theta divided by 180 degree into pi r. Okay, now see, theta is it, theta is this theta is this one. Okay, now say 180 degree, 180 degree, how 180 degree? See, for this I'm going to explain here. This is circle. Okay, now see, 90 degree, 90 degree, 90 degree, 90 degree. If you add them, then you will get 360 degree. Okay, 360 degree, or you can do 90 into 4 is equal to 360 degree. Okay, that means what we come to know, that total angle is 360 degree. Now since here in this case, this is angle creates theta, is it half, is it half, is it? So what we'll do, suppose for this explanation I'm going to draw here this radius. Suppose this radius I have drawn here, this one. Okay, this two radius is this one, and here this is angle, so I wrote here angle. Okay, and this theta is this, is that okay? Now Now what happened? Now what happened? This theta is this. Now say semicircle. This will be your semicircle, and this will be complete circumference will be circle. Okay. Then half of the circle is we say semicircle. Okay. Now see semicircle angle is 180 degree. So I wrote here 180 degree into pi r. Why pi r? Complete circumference is 2 pi r, but here since semicircle is it semicircle 2 pi r, its half will be pi r. So pi r. So I wrote here pi r. Okay. This will be the formula to find length of the angle of semicircle. Okay. Then for complete circle, we apply this formula theta divided by 360 degree into 2 pi r. How I got this one right as it is? Not what I did here little I made here modify. Yes, I did here modify. What I did, I wrote here multiply, and denominator I wrote here, and here I wrote here multiply, 2 multiply, and what happened if I cancel them again? I'll get this same. Okay, for this reason I wrote here 2 2. Okay, and then what happened? You just multiply them theta theta. Then this, if you multiply them, we'll get 360 into, if you multiply them, then 2 pi r. This is this one 2 pi r. This circumference is it to find complete circumference. Okay, then we use this, or complete arc, we use this formula. Okay.